welcome to this week's SmackDown review. And let's just start with the elephant in the room. I told you last week it's gonna happen. So this weekend on Fastlane we are going to have Usos versus the New Day for the tag team titles. Not really surprising because they teased it for weeks now, but whatever. Well, the more interesting thing was that Charlotte and Ruby Riott had a small promo in the ring. And the funny thing about it was that, as you know, some people are complaining about Charlotte getting handed every title shot and whatnot because she's Ric Flair's daughter. But they spoke about this in Ruby's promo that, you know, she got the Divas title because of her dad, she got the women's title because of her dad, and everything else. So that was actually well done. As you know, Ruby is good on the mic, and the in-ring promo was really entertaining, so I enjoyed it. And I hope we get a really good match of the two at Fastlane this weekend. And but most people are predicting right now, or at least me, some others too, but yeah, that Carmella is going to cash in. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. She lost this week on SmackDown to Becky again, and the two of them had a little Twitter conversation about that. So yeah, it's not a great build-up for Carmella right now, and she's getting better in the ring, but still she's a little green, and I'm probably going to complain about it when she cashes in against Ruby. Who knows? Or Charlotte. I'm predicting that Ruby's going to win, but well, whatever. Then in a little backstage segment, we had Shinsuke and Rusev against each other. Rusev was complaining about breaking English's throat, more or less, with his kicks last week, so that he can sing his Rusev Day song again, and challenged Shinsuke to a match at Fastlane. And Shinsuke only responded, "You're going to get a knee in the face." But Shinsuke actually could sing a little song that it's going to be Nakamura Day. Great, really good, well made. Shinsuke, you should do promos like this more often. So we're going to have Shinsuke versus Rusev. Can only be a great match, but let's see about that. It's just going to be another build-up for AJ versus Shinsuke, just making Shinsuke look great for WrestleMania. Then actually there was AJ came out to have a small promo that he is the greatest WWE champion, and that no one is going to change the fact that he is going to have his WrestleMania moment with Shinsuke at WrestleMania, and that he's fighting for their match at Fastlane. He's fighting for his match at Fastlane so that they can have the match at WrestleMania. No confusion there. And then Dolph Ziggler came out. He actually was about to have the main event match against AJ, but Dolph is proved yet again why he should be in the main event picture, because he is great on the mic. He's a great wrestler, but WWE doesn't give a shit. And he just basically said that in his promo, and he's tired of the fans that always chanted back for his Money in the Bank moment against Alberto Del Rio back in the day. But it still wasn't enough that he doesn't get his opportunities and doesn't get another, well, title run for that matter. And AJ was provoked that they would have the match earlier, So it was kind of still the main event because after that, nothing really happened. So in the match, Kevin and Sammy interfere to, like, like Tom said on commentary, to get a better chance at Fastlane by beating the two of them up. Shane McMahon came out, made this match a fatal five-way with Baron Corbin coming out, and it was a solid match. I'm expecting better at Fastlane with the six-pack challenge. But what really surprised me at the end, when Ziggler, Corbin, and AJ were all thrown out of the ring by Kevin and Sammy, Kevin was in the ring corner, and suddenly Sammy gave him the haluva kick, pinned him. 1, 2, 3, match was done. I didn't expect this to happen this early. I expected this to happen at Fastlane at the six-pack challenge, and not this soon. So okay, I called that Sammy is going to betray Kevin, but on SmackDown, okay, why not? Yeah. So just not any shenanigans at Fastlane at the six-pack challenge. It's just going to be Sammy and Kevin beating each other to death again. But yeah, short promo after that. So I guess WWE is wanted Sammy to have this short moment to shine, because we all know AJ is going to retain, and this is all going to lead up to a Kevin versus Sami Zayn match at WrestleMania, which I'm not sure who's going to win, because the last time Sami won, so maybe this time it's going to be Kevin Owens. Who knows? But yeah, that was pretty much everything that happened on SmackDown. Solid show this week for a go home show. It was well done. So yeah, we are not sure if we are going to do a SmackDown, a Fastlane live reaction live stream this Sunday. So you're going to have a short review next week, or well, you see, going to see or hear from it on my next SmackDown review or my week recap, and at next week's Saturday. Otherwise, see you on this week's week recap. Blah. I got a lot of talk, like a lot of stuff to talk about from Raw and especially New Japan. So it's going to be a long episode. So see you guys next. There. See you guys then. Bye.